Gentlemen, this is the Anecdotal Economist, and I want to talk really quickly because, I gotta do this in one take with no edits. I'm in a hotel, I'm traveling, still wanted to crush out a video. So Bitcoin just hit 100K, and I'm not gonna say I never saw that coming, but I never saw that coming. I've had this conversation many times over the years: $10,000, $50,000, and now even $100,000. And I never said it couldn't go to 100K. I'm going to say I don't think it can go to 1 million, but maybe I'll be wrong about that too. We'll see. Leverage can do some pretty crazy things, but let me just say that I think that this is interesting because people say, well, Bitcoin is like gold, and man, that's a video for another day, but they're just not the same thing. There's nothing there to compare. They're two totally different assets. As somebody who's traded both, it really hurts me when people are cross-shopping Bitcoin and gold. That's like cross-shopping a Lamborghini and a Honda Civic. It's like, guys, yeah, they're both cars, but this is just not the same thing. So anyways, interesting, big news. What does that mean for gold? In my opinion, basically nothing. I'm not saying there's no buyers out there that are purchasing Bitcoin instead of gold. Of course, there are some. But let's be real. At the end of the day, if you're the kind of guy that's hyped up buying Bitcoin, you're not the kind of guy getting hyped up to buy gold. And if you are one of those rare people who does buy both, as I have been in the past, they're filling different slots in your portfolio. You're not looking at it, I hope, saying gold here and Bitcoin here, and we'll just go 50-50. They're just totally different assets. One's more of a risk asset, one's more of a 5,000 history of success asset. I know I don't have any gold here right now. Traveling, live with it. But let's also talk about gold. It's approaching all-time highs again, but this is a really important moment because technically speaking, if you look at the graph, try to draw with my finger, it kind of did a down and an up, and if it doesn't break through the new high, well, we're going to have a Wile E. Coyote moment, because there is no resistance, as I said in my last video, all the way down to about 2,400. That's a heck of a fall. Now, if you bought a long time ago, you're not even going to care. You're going to be like, holy cow, 2,400 is still amazing. But I just want to say, as I said in my last video, entirely possible that gold has a strong pullback here. There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of, and so just something to reiterate. But on the other hand, silver seems to have more legs. We're approaching $32 an ounce as we speak, and that is bouncing off resistance on the bottom. So if it breaks out above that and keeps going from a technical standpoint, it could really take off. Now, I don't see the fundamentals, but what I do see is that gold's expensive, nobody can afford it, and there have been rumors, and who knows if they're true, unsubstantiated rumors, that silver is starting to be used as a reserve asset for some countries. Now, will that move the needle? Maybe a little bit. I don't know if it'll change the world. But I'll tell you this much, I'm going to keep buying the shiny metal because at the end of the day, I can afford it. Man, $32 plus a little premium an ounce definitely hurts a lot less than 2,700 plus, whatever the premium is on that. So big game changer there. When they used to say gold is the money of kings and silver is the money of gentlemen, I always used to be like, ha ha ha, I'm a king. But I'll tell you, it's getting hard to swallow, those 1 ounce purchases. So with that, let's just kind of close things off here with a quick review. Got to deliver some content. I hope you guys appreciate me just jumping on and uploading a short video like this. I want to review these two generic bars. These are from Silvertown, same bar, so it's just the front and the back. I really like this design. I actually think it's super cool. It's a Silvertown 1 ounce 999 fine, and it's just a generic bar. But that eagle, it's got arrows in its claw, olive branch, American Captain America flag. I mean, there's nothing more America than this bar. And on the back, just a nice, easy Silvertown brand. It's not like the APMEX bar, where it's like over-the-top APMEX branding and like has the website. I seriously can't believe they put their website on a bar. But there it is. Not to knock APMEX. I like APMEX. Excuse me. I like APMEX, but not to say that anybody's perfect. But another thing I want to review quickly is these capsules, these square capsules. I really like these. These are from Airtight. They're very high quality. It doesn't make sense really to put generic bars like this in them, but I have them, so why not? And I bought a pack of 20, and what I think is cool about them is they're very good for gold. I have a few gold bars in these, and they have really good scratch resistance and everything. That's nice. But what's really cool about these to me is they motivate me to purchase more bars, because I just don't buy a lot of bars, but I find them to be really fun. There's some cool ones. The Michael one from Scottsdale Mint, the Britannia bar, 1 ounce, also is very cool. There's a lot of cool bars, and so I think this is the thing that goes around in the stacking community. I'm not hardcore like that, but people have this kind of thing where it's like you try to get all the different bars and almost like they're trading cards kind of idea. So I don't know if I'll go that far, but I think it'd be cool to fill up all my capsules with really unique and interesting bars. Just something fun to take out and look at. Something a little different, something to keep the hobby alive. So highly recommend, if you don't have any bars, get some, and get some of these capsules. Helps protect them, because you always have that desire to stack bars, you know what I mean? But just way better when you do it in a capsule, and it stops and slows down the tarnish. So guys, that's going to be it for today. If you want to leave a comment but you don't know what to say, but you still want to support the channel, today the word will be easy to spell: bar. And so with that, this has been the Anecdotal Economist. That's my 2 ounces worth. Remember, I'm pulling for you, and we're all in this together.